When she finished adding up my whole total, she told me $624 and something. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirley if you're new here. And if you are new, welcome. I'm going to do a haul. I've been doing a lot of haul lately because me and my daughter did a plan. We wrote down how we're going to go get our inventory. So we wrote down the plan that we was going to go to Orlando, and I did a video of that haul where we hit the bins and we hit Style Encore because they had texted us and said, hey guys, everything's going to be 90% off tomorrow. We went in there a little late because we went to the bins first and we had to pick over stuff that was left over. This time in West Palm Beach, they sent us the text the next week saying, hey guys, everything's going to be 90%, not everything. All our clearance is marked down to 90% now. So when they opened the door on Friday, me and my daughter was there. And I'm going to go through that stuff with you guys. I went to Style Encore. They had 90% off. Then the next day, we went back to Style Encore because somebody else wanted to go see if they had anything they could get in. And we went to Plato Closet, which was pack a bag, like a little normal grocery bag. You could get as much as you can off the clearance rack in this bag for $20. And we only did one bag. We was aiming to get like 20 pieces in there. But those girls they were like, pack it. And they was packing those. I thought they was going to stop you if it goes above no, you could have had it packed all the way up to the top of the thing, which I didn't know. So we didn't do that. And then I went to Jupiter Medical Center and I got something from there. I didn't even need to go there, but we stopped and see some things there. And then I also hit up a Goodwill. So in all total, I might have spent $100 on everything that I have, but I'll go over it. Okay, so Style Encore, the first day, I spent $64.22, and that was $2.60 a piece. And I'm going to show you the first two things that I already have put up on my site. It's already up. All this other stuff I got to work on putting up. You get all that stuff, but there's a lot of work getting it up on the site and steaming, and it's a lot. So when people come on there and try to beat you up about a price, it's the strangest thing. You can have something marked $18 and send them an offer of $16 and they won't take it. Then I marked it up to $22 and then took off $2 and somebody bought it. But I put this up on my site the next day before I even went back to Style Encore. The next day. This is a maxi and it's for that girl. That's the way I see it. It's for that girl. It's a large. It retails for $152. This is the brand. And now this is resort wear. This is that girl. I can see the girl who gonna wear this. Like, she got more confidence in herself than anybody. I love this. So I do have that already listed on my site. And it's velvet. And it's long tie-dye. It's like black, blue, beige. I'm gonna try not to talk too much. And then on the back, this dress is gorgeous on a tall girl. This is a tall girl dress. And I think it's tall because the sleeves are not adjusted. And it's here to the top of my head. And it's on the floor. I'm 5'2". And then this is the second thing I put up right away. It's by the brand Sky. Retail for $163. And this crochet up here at the top. It's resort wear ready. It's vacation time. People are going on vacation. And that tall girl. A short girl, I guess a 5'7" or 5'8", 9 model. I mean, not model. Person can wear it. So I got this little cute little skirt, and it's called by the brand Pepper Tea, made in China. I paid $1 for it. I had to situate a bag right below me so I can just drop it in there. And then I try to pick up stuff new with tags. So she's not even going to try to say this word. But this is a size small. And it's sold at Bell's. But isn't that beautiful? Ready for vacation. That's what I'm trying to get. Some, not vacation, but like summer pieces. I paid $1 for this. So the average ticket is just what it, because those two, let me see. Those two, the two dresses, I paid a little up on those. I paid $5.70 for one, $5.90 for the other one. But the majority of stuff I got was $1.70, $2, stuff like that. And this little piece, this supposed to be for me, because I usually don't wear dresses, but I thought this was cute, and I paid $2.70 for this. I like the way this is in the back, that little cord, and it's by the brand. I didn't try it on, but when I try it on and if it work, I'll keep it. If not, she's going up. It's the brand Rebecca Taylor, and it's a size 2. I like the little metal that hangs on here. This is the last piece of white I'm going to pick up. So this was $1.80. It's by Zara, and it's a size 0. And I know they say 0 size don't sell that quick, but over on Depop, they buy up the small. They really do pick up the small. So I will be putting it on Depop and Poshmark. I don't know about eBay. So this is the shirt by the brand The Shirt. It's an extra small, but it's new with tags. This shirt retails for $134, and I paid $4.20. This is for that working girl. That girl in the office. Or going to a conference, you know. I don't miss doing those. I don't miss doing conference. I don't miss meetings. I don't miss, because I have to sit in there and listen to boo and not, yes, that's true. And Shirley, what you think? So I got these blue sole. I paid $1.50 for them. They new with tag. It's a size 14. These usually retail for like $24, so I'm looking like $18 and $20 for it. But I think it's 100% linen is the other reason I picked it up. And I could be lying. It's 55%, 59%, 55% linen, and 45% rayon. That's a nice blend, because sometimes linen, you be in there ironing for 2 days and 13 nights trying to get them wrinkles out. And then when you fold it up, and somebody order it, you got to go steam it again. This is by the brand Madewell, and I hear that they say they're not selling like they used to. This is a size large short, but I was saying it's not the brand, it's just the shorts to me. 62% cotton, 30% linen. That's why I picked these up. I call myself picking up 2 extra large, 2 small, 2 mediums, and 2 extra small. I want to see which one fly out the closet quicker. I don't have to remember what is mine and what is supposed to be selling. So I picked up these extra small by J. Crew. They're linen. And they're a pretty color for the summer. A linen blend. This is linen and viscose. I picked up this paper bag top shorts. I hope this is extra small too. It's by Sincerely Jewel. It's a 5. It's a small, so 27-inch waist. But these are so cute. And like I said, I can always put these on Depop. I hope they come up with different rules that once you do an offer, it's signed, sealed, and delivered. Then I picked this up for me, and it's by Free People. And I was like, I picked it up for me, but I also can sell it. Do you see these sleeves on this? Most of this thing I'm putting up, some of these things let's go with $20 to $35. Not everything, but $20 to $35 average. This is so pretty, and I think it's perfect for the summer. And what I like about Style Encore stuff, now I have found things that had a rip in it or a tear in it or something, but the majority of their stuff look like they are new with tags, or they look like they never was worn and the tag was removed, or they wore it one time. You don't have to worry about the over wear of the item. And then I picked up these new with tags. Isn't that a bright color? I think it's so pretty. It's by this brand here, and it's an extra large. They usually retail for $70, and I paid $2.50 for these. I spent $64. This is $65. My daughter spent $112, and I'm gonna include her closet in the bottom here. I always forget to put my closet. I had to go back to all of the videos, and my closet is in the bottom if you want to go check it out. But this is by We the Free. Cute little tie-dye shirt, $1.40. Mod Ref. It's a size large, and I did check comps on this. I can get anywhere to 30 to 35 on this, but I don't know is tie-dye in as much as it used to be, but it's a good size. It's a size large, like a 12. And I paid $1 for these. And I know they say, like, don't pick up stuff. You're not a storehouse. Hopefully these things will move through my closet. Then I picked up another pair of these, the SoFi, what it was. SoFi Bella. This, oh, there's a lot of tie-dye in there. And it's a size extra large, and I paid $1.40 for this. For those girls out there playing pickleball or just at the beach, like you use it as a cover up for your bikini. Then I picked up this. This is so beautiful to me. I paid $1.60 for this. It's by Jones River, so you know it's for that mature lady a little bit, but it was mainly for these sleeves. Mainly for the sleeves, and it's a beautiful blue color. When she finished adding up my whole total, she's talking about $624 and something. That's what it would have cost if I paid the price that they have on it. And I got it for $64. Then I found this Lily Pulsar. I did comps on this when I could. It's a size large. And this is going for like $128, $148, if my memory served me right, on her site. It's still on her site. So this is one piece I can get $55, $60 on. This is a Free People piece. I got this for me. This is for me. It's some kind of cotton. But if I don't like it, I'll put it up on the sale after I try it on. Because usually, let me tell you what happened with me in these pieces. It is, come on, 50% cotton and 50% rayon. I want it to be big and drapey, but sometimes it'd be too drapey, and it could be a dress, and I have it on as a shirt. It have to go with something skinny. And then I got this little 3-tier dress for that modest prairie, $1.20 in the Sienna Skies. Long, it's a small. and it's fully. Is it short line? It don't drop. The lining don't drop all the way to the ground to the floor, but it is. Is it line under there? But it's short. But sometimes you be needing it to be short because it be so hot. And let me see what the blend is, because I always thought this material. No, this is soft, but that other material that is pure. I don't know what you call it, but it just hold heats that you're gonna faint. You feel like you're gonna faint. I can't find the material. And then I picked up this little shirt. It's so cute. I think I picked this up for me. Will I wear it? It looked kind of young, huh? But look at the sleeves. That's so cute. It was $1, and it's by Unji. But you know what we was looking at in style Encore too. You know, for you girls who know, I think this was for me, who know your brands and know. And if you have a style Encore for you and it goes on sale for like 90% off, the first 2 weeks before this, they were 70% off. And I picked up a couple of things when it was 70% off. And then 2 weeks later, they'll go to 90%. If you know your brands, you really can go in there, because I'm paying the same price if I would have went to the Goodwill bins here in Fort Pierce, because sometimes they'll be like $2.50. Sometimes I got stuff for $1 and something. And I picked up these by Jamie Sadok, and they like active wear. It's a pair of shorts. Oh gee whiz, it's a 0, but it was new with tag. I think she's somebody. Everybody's somebody, huh? New York, New York. And it got all of this, like Jamie said, adventurous, electrifying, creative, stunning. Like they got all these vibes for this person. And I think it's so cute. I thought it was so cute. I like this. I like that. And I can wear one that short because it comes, a little longer. And then I was like, I didn't pick up any skirts. I have a few skirts on my site, but this was a little, it's not a mini, but like a little right below the knees. That's where this fit. This is a size 12 and it was 60 cents. And it's by Afina. I guess that's the bag. And it was 60 cents. And I got this for $1.20. And it's a little crop. It's a little, well, I don't know what you call this when it's not a crop. Is it a crop? It's like a little barcelet, or a little, barcelet. It's a little corquette. It's by of Los Angeles. New. The tag is not here, but this person did not wear this. And then it got like cowboy boots and a horseshoe, and it's this handkerchief looking thing. I'm going to try to go toward the Western girls festive. That's when I'm put this at. And I paid $1.20 for this, but it is a small. So that is all the style Encore stuff. Let me go to the one we packed in the bag. We got 19 pieces from Plato's closet. But you could have, this is the bag. And I was thinking you couldn't come up past this, but you could have come up past it. So my daughter just beat me up, like, you should have just let me pack it how I want. We could have got like 30 pieces. But I was the one over to have to roll it to get it in the bag. Yeah. So I got this 1 teaspoon. Ooh, 1 teaspoon. Because I'm finding that these are selling really well on Depop. And like I said, we paid $1.09 for each piece. These sell for $110 retail. And I picked up these American Eagle Size 4 corduroy. They might not go into winter, but they're burgundy or maroon, the color that is in. I love corduroys. So even if it, I was going to say I would wear them, but she can't feel the hips up right here. It's too big. She can't feel it off. So, but I would wear them if I gained some weight by then. And did it have a retail on here? No, I don't see. But $1.09. Even if I don't get but $18, I still made a profit compared to the clothes. And then I picked up these little bubble shorts. I think the girls are still into this. And it's the perfect color for summer. And it's by Free People. I paid $1.09, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm trying to find a size large. I picked up this little dress. I know it was some tags down in here, I think. It was with tags. But even if I don't put new with tag, it's going to be new without tag. So here's the tag deep down in the dress. But these clothes, you could tell nobody wore them. This is $1.20. No, $1.09. It had the adjustable straps. And this, how did it go? It goes a funny kind of way. It's a funny way you have to do it. Okay. There go the other one. So you could tighten this by tightening that for the front. And then it's like that. It's a little mini. But this tomato girl, the floral person, this is so cute. But I know it's also small. No, it said it's a medium. I get so confusing with size sometimes because this looked like a small, but it's a medium. So I picked that up. I think I got 6 pieces and my niece only got like 4 pieces. And then my daughter got the rest of the pieces. Then it's another bubble short by this Alter State. And do they say any content? And it was another thing like this. Hopefully I'm not just getting storage. But it was so many young girls in there, I couldn't breathe. 100% rayon. But I couldn't, you could check comp and the rack's going to be empty. And then you get these people, I think some of them might have been resellers. But this is so cute. Anything? I thought I saw something, but it's a wrinkle. And then I picked up this little dress. This is by Forever 21, but it's a pair of linen shorts. And I thought that was cute. I think it was linen. It felt like linen. It might be cotton. 100% cotton. And I might be wrong. Because Polly be trying to fool you. Polly can morph into so many things. Polyester, can you be like, oh, that felt like silk? No, that's polyester. Oh, this feel like linen. Oh, no, that's polyester. That Polly be morphing. Thing might, okay, 85% rayon and 15% nylon. But I thought this was so cute with the little tie belt. And is it a girl? Now this is what be confusing me. It got this nice tie on it. How can I get it loose? I can't get it loose. But this is a large. Go figure. That was all I packed into my bag. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I sent my daughter $7 because she paid for it. And next, just a little bit more, guys. This is from Goodwill. because I had the Goodwill. Look at it. They be trying to get you to leave your money in West Palm Beach because Style Encore is right here, and you walk out into Goodwill Boutique. That's what they call it, a boutique. It's supposed to be different than the other one, but it ain't. So I bought. It came to $4.20 for each item. I had 4 pieces. And see, I paid up for this. So I'm considering it paid up because I paid more for that. But let me show you. I had 5, and she gave me 1 shirt for free. This right here was free. I couldn't figure out. It was $11.99, but it was $1.49 day for yellow tag, and I think the green tags were 25% off. And it had no tag in it, and it had nothing in it. And I was trying to figure out why was it $11.99, because usually they be talking about it's a name brand something. And then the only thing it had on it, I mean, it feels really nice. It have no content, no fabric content, no sizes on it. The only thing it had is that. And the Google search cannot do it. They can't tell me. He said sometime Adidas might do that. If any of you guys know what that is, let me know in the comment what brand is this. But it feels good. And you could tell that this is like it'll hold you to work out or whatever you're gonna do in it. So I only picked that up because I was trying to figure out why was it $11.99. It probably was nothing, but I don't even know as I'm gonna put this up because I can't find anything on it. And then I have a story at the end that was so funny. I picked up this little bralette, and this was it the red tag? The red tag might have been half, 25%. Okay. I don't know. This was $4.99, but I know I can get at least 20, 25 over on Depop or Poshmark. It's so pretty. It's that butter yellow. Look, the person who got this, you could tell they never wore it at all. And with Goodwill, you have to be like, make sure stain on it. Now, I'm not saying that you won't sign one at Encore, because you might. And then I got this dress from Goodwill. I did run comps. I think it was like 35. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. And the back is out, but it got like a strap going around the back. Then it got a little peekaboo right here, and it ties, and it comes up around the neck, and then it got that little design here, and then they got, I forgot what you call this, right here around the waist, baby doll, not Corket. I paid $7.99. You see, the dresses was $7.99, $15.99, $29.99. So I picked this one up for $7.99. I did comps on it, but I can't remember. For me to pick it up for $7.99, it was really good. It's by this brand right here. It's an extra small, but it's by this brand right here. I remember I had some pants like this that I wore made by this brand. I used to wear them to work, not often, because when I put them on, it was like a whole dress, a whole black skirt. And I felt like fabulous when she put them on. And I sold them for, I resold them, and it went quick. So I said I'd give this brand another try because it's so quick. Then I picked up this. This is by Victoria's Secret. It was $4.99. I paid $4.99 for it. And it's this little cami. It's 100% silk. That's the reason I picked it up, by Victoria's Secret. Yeah, it's a silk medium. And then under here is 100% silk. This is so gorgeous. Then I picked up this. She gave me this for free. She just put it in the bag. I don't know. It's a 2X by this brand here. I just love the color. I love this lime mint green. And it's 55% linen and 45% rayon. And for free, it would have been $1.49 because it was a yellow ticket, but she didn't get it. So whatever I sell this for, it'd be a profit, right? It's beautiful. Look at the little detail around there. Is that it? No. The final bag. The final bags, guys. And I shouldn't have went to any one of these places after went in the Plato closet. But you be on a high. You be on a high when you find good stuff. When you find a sale. Like I got this shirt. It was $1. I knew it was $1 by this tag. And I think I saw them going on eBay for like $22, $25. Even though my men clothes just barely leave my closet. This is a 2X, but it's so pretty to me. And it looked brand new. And you check under the arm, especially with men. Check the arms, check the crotch, check the neck. Oh. And then now every pair of jeans I'm going to show you, they can go for $25 to $35. I pick up these Chico 100% cotton. It's by Chico Design. And this is their size 2. Look at that. Do you see that? I'm going to have to do some string cutting off them, but do you see that? That is so pretty to me. And that's why I picked them up. They were just $4 though. But this, I think, was like $24, but $18. No, might have been more. I got to find the thing. But $18 was for me and $10 was for my daughter. So $28 I had to subtract off of it. And I picked up these for me, these roller, and they call this in the thrift shop, they call this boutique when they got a tag on it with a price for $18. Because usually the tops are $4, the bottoms are $4, the dresses are $6.99, and then over there on the boutique side, they have price tags on them. This let them know that it's boutique. It's purple. So these are Rolo Ellie Super Flare High Rise Relaxed Fair. If I was selling them, I could get anywhere between $50 and $65. But they short. You see that pocket in the back, the snatched in waist, the fake little hips. Those work for me. I had them on and she was so cute. She was so cute in these. And I think for some people, they will swing up right above their shoes, like a, little, not crop, but ankle busters, a little higher than that. But these fit right to my shoes, but not on the ground. And I paid $18 for this. My daughter got a pair with me and she paid $10 because it didn't have the price on the boutique size. Those jeans are going for $210 to $220. But she got them for herself. There was a pair of Free People patch. What's that leg? Barrel leg jeans. They still have them up. She got them for $10. And then I got these. There were 4. Ralph Lauren is having her moment. Now he's having his moment. And these are a pair, I think they crop. On me, they're right at the top of my shoes. So I'm thinking they're like a little above, not crop, but a little above the ankle. As we would say, high waters back in the day. But this is a black color. And these always, every time I have a dark, like, no matter the brand in my closet, small, they go 4, 6, 2. The little small girls, they be picking them up. I put a pair of American Eagle on there one day, went to sleep, and somebody bought it. I think I checked comp on these, and they were going for like $30, $35, and prayed over them that they'll sell on eBay or Poshmark. These are a pair of men, and they call paper denim and cloth. and it was going for like 25, 35. And then I got these Taylor Vintage. One of these are 50. I think that one is going for a higher price, like 30, 35. And this can go from 25 to 45 or something like that. But also it's some low ballers in there. And the sell-through rate on these are really great. But this is size 32, 30. And then I was asking myself, is that a good size for a man? I'm thinking it must need to be 42, 36, like long. I always wind up with a pair of 30 because I'm thinking it's long, but it's not. This is a short man, I think. I think that's a short man. But these are beautiful. And the crotch was good in these, and it wasn't look. So, okay, this total came to $44.73, but only 5 of the items was for me to resell, and they was $2.99, so like $3 each, but 2 of them was $1 each, so averaging out to $2.99. This say $3, and that's a good place to land. That's your bread and butter. I'm thinking, like, if you can get 20, anyway, from between, some things you might not get 20, you might get $18, you might get $16, but if you're constantly selling those, that's your bread and butter. Like, it's putting it in. Some things, we like those dresses, a person got to be looking for those, and then they'll pay higher up for it. Like, I think I have them listed for, one's for 80 and one's for 75, or somewhere between 70 and $85. I have them listed for. But that's coming. If you like it, it gonna send you an offer of 10% off. Plus, I got a reduced amount for shipping, $4.99. You won't pay the $6.89 right now on Poshmark. With eBay, you have to actually be looking for my stuff, and you might have to scroll down to page 10 to find me, because I ain't making enough on there to do that. I have a style encore for you. I think style encore do this. Maybe they did it like, I think every 3 months. They might be doing it every 3 months. You know, like they we went in the early part of January. They had the 90% off, and they was getting rid of a lot of winter. This looked like summer stuff they're getting rid of to me. And then they're gonna do it again like in June, and they do it like 3 or 4 times a year. It might be 3, but 3 or 4 times a year they do the 90% off. And there's Once Upon a Child, and their sister, their middle sister is Plato Closet, and Plato Closet have an older sister, which is Style Encore, and it's supposed to have more of the high-end brand in it. But I also saw Old Navy in there. But most of the stuff is high-end brand. And if you're even just wanting to go in there for yourself, they don't price ridiculously. I think the highest thing I saw in there be like $54, but it'd be for something that costs $500. Or I seen like some of that stuff I had was $10, $24. The dress was priced at a little bit more. Do I have time to look? This is my little sticky book. I write on them so I can those was $54 and $57, those 2 dresses, if you were to buy them. That's new with tax. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. And if you're new here and you just became a part of the family, welcome to the family. And don't forget to like, comment if you can, and I will see you in the next one.